Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate that. So today we're going to dive into box number 5 for the Miss Quilty subscription box. Everyone gets the same exact boxes, like everybody gets the same box 1, the same box 2, so on and so forth. So the last time I did box number 1, and this is box number 5. I'm going to jump ahead just a little bit to kind of give you an idea of what to expect for when you start your subscription to the Mrs. Quilty box. So let's get into these goodies. The first one was really fun, and I think if you are a beginner quilter just wanting to dip your feet in the pool a little bit of quilting, see what it's like, I think it is a fantastic box to do that with. And each box I think builds on the skills from the last one. So let's see what's in box number 5. Let's open it up here. Ooh, I'm loving these colors. This is the magazine for box number 5. Let's get an idea. I see lots of butterflies and really pretty pink florals, and that looks like little pansies. Okay, and as always, the QR codes are in there if you need to scan those to get a little bit of help. This explains a couple different kinds of blocks. Strip piecing, log cabin, jelly roll race, which I'm going to say just my personal experience, I think jelly roll race is the perfect beginner quilt. It teaches you how to sew long, straight strips together. You can complete it fast, and it gives you that feeling of accomplishment. Just my 2 cents worth. Jelly Roll Race is a great place to start for a full-size quilt. And let's see. Let's skip on in here. What is in this box? We will get to the freebies and the fabric here in a minute. We've got a block of the month this time. Crafter's Workbench Runner pattern. Oh, that's nice. A card holder pattern, and a kitty tote bag pattern. These are so cute. And like I said, there is a QR code on each project page that you can scan for a YouTube video with really great detailed instructions. Here's a look at the fat quarters that are in this box. We get 12 for each box, which I think is great. Okay, there's some little reminders for healthy posture so you don't get slumped over and start getting a backache while you're quilting, which, trust me, it happens. And there are pictures of the completed projects for this book. And the first is a windmill block. Look at that. I am really excited to make that one. It looks like it's going to be hard, but really, if you look at it and break down the blocks, it is a bunch of, what did I tell you last time? It's one of the most versatile blocks in quilting, the half square triangle. So I'm looking forward to making this block. And I will go make that in just a little bit and come back. Let's see, the workbench ruler. Everything you need to make that is in here except for the backing fabric, the batting, and the binding. So, not a whole lot you need for that one. Let's see about the other projects. Let's see here. Let's skip on through. That's actually really pretty though. The card holder. Need fusible interfacing, which is not very expensive, and you're probably going to use it in a lot of projects anyway. But I think that's neat to put in your purse. And then the kitty tote. That, I mean, how cute is that? What you do not get in your box for that: fusible web, fusible fleece, and again interfacing. I'm seeing a trend here with needing some interfacing, some fusible fleece, that kind of stuff. So if you enjoy the first box, I would definitely invest in getting a couple of those little odds and ends. And here's your templates for the kitty cat. They've got pictures of beautiful beautiful quilts in here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we should have a recipe in it. Oh, we do. Pancake cereal this time. Nice. And in the back is a really nice quilting glossary. I really like these magazines. But there is the magazine for box number 5. And let's look at the free goodie first. Ooh. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Looky there. These beautiful little sharp scissors. So luckily they've got a little end on. Those are beautiful. Really ornate. I love these. That is a really nice free gift in this pack. And it even has a little leather tip carrying case. That is nice. Let's go over these fabrics right quick. We get, of course, 12 fat quarters. So let's see what we have. Got this beautiful rose. We've got a stripe, a floral stripe. We've got a gingham, which is nice. We've got a pink stripe. Then we've got some purple butterflies, some purple check. Then we've got some more florals, a little tiny calico floral. We've got a purple gingham, pink floral, pink and green floral, and this beautiful purple and pink floral. These are going to make some really nice projects. So I'm excited to jump in, get my block made, and I will come back and let you know what I think. See you soon, everybody. I'm back. I will admit this block took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that is because, yes, you're making half square triangles just like in the number 1 subscription box, but in this one, your half square triangles are made with 2.5-inch squares. So don't look too closely because mine is not perfect, but you know what? It is completed and that is good enough for me. My middle got a little wonky there, but just like Jenny from Missouri Star says, if you can't see it from a galloping horse, it doesn't matter. And I really don't think you'll be able to see that from a galloping horse. So I'm good with that. I did mine in the same pattern style that the magazine had, and these fabrics are just beautiful. It turned out really pretty. I am pleased with it, and that's just another design you get with half square triangles. One thing that I think is helpful, just like in the first box, would be one of these seam guides. Maybe that's something that Mrs.Quilty can consider putting as a free gift in some future boxes. If not, pick yourself up one if you plan to do any quilting at all. They are very inexpensive, like maybe $5 or $6. Very, very handy for doing this. And another thing, my mom got me this, and I'm pretty sure she got it on Temu, but this just sits on top of your desk or your sewing machine table, wherever, and especially for doing all of these half square triangles, when you chain piece them, which is normally what you would do, which just means to do one right after the other and then put them together. You just put this on your table, and as you're taking them apart, you can just see if you can see it right there. Just put it down each little time, and you can click them apart with that really, really easy. And it just uses rotary blades in there. You can switch it out, put you a new blade. But this is called a blade saver, and it saves a lot of time rather than having to take scissors and clip all those little pieces apart. But to sum it up, yes, this is another beautiful block to add to the collection, and the reason it takes so long is because you've got 28 separate little blocks in each section. So you've got, what is that, 112 blocks to make this one 12.5-inch block. And yes, I squared mine up to 12.25, just like I did in the first one. I will keep my blocks consistent. I don't know what's in box 2, 3, and 4, but this is box number 5, and I will show you the free gift one more time. Just these Beautiful little scissors right here. And another thing that they have started, if you don't think the subscription box is right for you, they also have a new pattern subscription box. So if you've got all the fabric you think you need, or you're one of those quilters who prefers to pick your own fabrics, some people are like that. We're all different, and that's what is great about it. Everyone's got their own style, but you can also do a new pattern subscription box. You get 8 to 10 themed patterns every single month. They are fun, challenge-driven projects, scrap busters, step-by-step instructions, and I've seen some really cute things in the Facebook group for Mrs. Quilty that people are making out of their pattern subscription box. And don't forget to use my code Michelle20. That will get you 20% off of your very first purchase. And just the main thing with quilting is just have fun with it. Whatever you do in quilting, just have fun. It's supposed to be a relaxing, stress relieving, fun craft, and that's all you need to remember. Just have fun with it. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you. Bye.